everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, I'm Natasha from Bright Sprout Consulting, and my goal here on YouTube and in real life is to help you live and work with confidence. In case you missed last week's video, I got braces. If you haven't checked out the full video yet, go on, go check it out. I know you want to. I couldn't get the full process in one video. Honestly, I didn't think you guys wanted to see the inside of my mouth for that long. So this week, I'm going to be continuing the process and giving my thoughts on how it's going. Stay tuned. Last week, I ended the video with my orthodontist, Dr. Seedat, carefully sticking the braces to my teeth. So let's pick it up from there again. As you can see, it takes a while for a combination of reasons. Firstly, Dr. Seedat has to carefully place the braces on the teeth in the right position to ensure maximum impact, which I suppose really shouldn't be rushed. And it actually takes a while to ensure that those darn things stay on my teeth. As I said last week, there's lots of prep that gets done with primer, and then to ensure that it stays, they cure it with a UV light. You can see them doing it here. In my case, they also had to add dental cement. Honestly, it felt like there was some heavy-duty construction taking place in my mouth. This whole process so far has been quite enlightening. I thought all I could learn from Dr. Seedat is stuff about braces, how they'll impact my teeth, you know, that kind of stuff. But he's taught me some other things that I thought were quite interesting. I found out that I even carry some of my anxiety in my teeth. So I've heard of grinding your teeth and wearing down the enamel at the back of your teeth, but I never actually realized that you could see my anxiety in some of my other teeth as well. Turns out I have some hairline fractures in my front teeth that are evident to Dr. Seedat of some of my anxiety. How crazy is that? Once Dr. Seedat has positioned all of the braces in the place that they should be, they removed that retractor thing, you know, the thing that keeps my mouth open, and I could finally feel what the braces actually feel like in my mouth. How the metal feels against the inside of my mouth. It wasn't lovely, if I'm honest. I suppose the look on my face says it all. As a side note, obviously my mouth has been through the most with this process. Not only is it a weird feeling to have metal stuck to your teeth, but also they really stretch your lips beyond where you think it can go. All I can say is that if they offer you Vaseline or petroleum jelly for your lips before the process, take it. Don't be shy. Ask for more. Because to get in there, they will be stretching it quite a bit. And, you know, the last thing you want is to have cracked lips. The next step in the process is to add what they called donuts.
Donuts.
Which are just like rubber band stuff they position around the brace, which is also called a bracket. These are just there to make sure that the wire they thread through stays in place. And they come in many different colors. The team were quite keen for me to try all the different colors. But you know what? At this point, I didn't quite want to be the complete teenager I was turning myself into just yet. Maybe later. The wire that they thread through provides the necessary tension to pull the teeth into the right place. Once the teeth start moving, apparently you start to see it in how much of the wire starts pushing into the back of your mouth. And it kind of pokes you. It sounds fun. I can't wait for that. because there are places where my teeth are so crooked. There was a bit of a struggle to get the donuts to do that donut thing.
Oh, no.
But Dimple is so experienced that she made a plan and figured it out. Something else I learned, which I think could be helpful for you parentals out there. I always thought that you can only start fixing your crooked teeth with braces once all your permanent teeth have emerged out of your mouth. Turns out that's not the case. Kids as young as 7 or 8 can get braces. It'll stay on for a lot longer, but it will ensure that the teeth grow in the right position from the start, instead of all this remedial work that I have to do now. I have a 10-year-old and they've encouraged me to bring her in to have a look to see if she can start putting braces on her teeth right now. I don't know how she'll feel about both of us having braces at the same time. How weird. As I said before, the process of fitting braces takes a long time. So I was at Dr. Seedat's rooms for quite a while. And during that time, I got to have some really interesting conversations with the staff there. One of the things we discussed is this incident that took place at Stellenbosch University. You know, the one where a white student went and damaged property that belonged to a black student in the res. Not sure where you sit with regards to this, but lots of people are positioning it as either a racially motivated kind of event or just a drunk guy doing a stupid thing. I personally think it's racially motivated, but you know, I wasn't there, so it's purely just my opinion. I think the thing that particularly shocks me is that this is a young guy. So if it is racially motivated, it really just shows how far we haven't come during the almost 30 years of freedom that we have. I mean, this guy, he's probably 20-ish, grew up in free South Africa, and he still potentially holds racist views. What are we doing wrong? Why can't we get ourselves to a position where we see people as equals and we don't define people by the color of their skin? It's crazy to me, but it's happening. I'm not sure what you think about this, and if you have some thoughts, I would appreciate if you pop it in the comment section below. Here are some of the thoughts from the girls.
Why would he do that to him? Now his future down the drain because he was being an idiot. It's me. I'll try a donut.
I think that guy will be fine. Tennis will be fine.
You think he'll be fine?
He comes from privilege. They'll just send him overseas.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know. Open for me? We don't have that privilege, some of us. So.
Exactly.
But he should have a little bit of consequence. Maybe even like get banned from other universities at least. Shame, but probably. He was just acting stupid, he's being young and stupid.
I was also young and stupid. I never did that. I think it's unacceptable.
Today's children are possessed. They are possessed. I'm the last generation of good kids. After that, the 1995s and 4s.
We are cool. That child is even a 2000.
Exactly.
But no, there's something wrong with all these.
I'm at 2000 are supposed to be the freest of us all.
There's something wrong with them. And you know who have the most issues? These two, they have self-esteem, they feel inferior, they
pull themselves together. So, there you have it. I have braces installed. Yes, they have positioned the braces, they've added those wonderful donuts, they have threaded the wire, and I've got braces. Now all that's left to do is to add some glue. More more stuff to make sure that these braces don't move. How tragic would that be? Going through this whole process and the braces move around. Now, definitely not want to do this again. So yeah, I have braces. Hey everyone, I'm back. It's day 2 of having these wonderful things strapped to my teeth. As you can tell, I'm struggling a bit to speak. Other thing I'm struggling with is eating. Those just happen to be my 2 most favorite things in the world. So it's quite traumatic for me actually. Apparently, I just need to give it some time. It will all level out. I'll eventually speak properly and eat most things. Not everything, most things. But yeah. So yesterday when I came back from the orthodontist, I was questioning my life decisions because I didn't think it would feel this way to have metal in my mouth. But I'm getting used to it a bit now. Also, I had to, face the jokes of friends and family. My husband started calling me Metal Gear Solid, and my video editor is calling me Braceface. Yeah, not funny, guys. My kids, though, were fascinated by the idea of having things in my mouth. My youngest kept asking me to show her my teeth. So I'm beginning to feel like a trained circus monkey at my house. But yeah, is what it is. I'm sure it will all work out in the end. For those of you out there that have had braces, if you have any tips and advice for how I can make this integration easier and faster, I would appreciate if you pop those thoughts in the comment section below. Because I don't know how I feel about this lasting far longer than a few days. Yeah, let me know. I will obviously keep you updated of my progress and how things are going. So, I'll see you in the next couple of videos. Hopefully I'm speaking better. Kinda. Maybe. I'll chat to you guys soon.